Welcome to a glorious Saturday night at Huntington Park, downtown Columbus. The Cardell Jones charity softball game is about to start. Welcome back to the Notebook, the first one ever at a softball game, the first one that's ever done pre-game instead of post-game. But we're going to try and it's also the first one at 10 TV Plus, and 97.1 The Fan. So we're going to try and make it happen, trying to shake off some of the cobwebs as a lot of Buckeyes try and learn how to swing a softball bat. It has been an experience for some of them. We'll try and get a number of interviews building up here to the Home Run Derby. Cool event. As Cardell said, it was number 8. We're going to try and find Cardell in a minute so he can talk about this process and everything that he's built here, bringing back his former teammates and now incorporating current Buckeyes. It's so cool. Birm's going to get some of the behind-the-scenes footage here. And I'm going to start with Taiwan. Oops. Taiwan. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Can I grab you for a couple minutes?
Yeah, no problem.
I've already seen you hit multiple pregame shots just out of the actual baseball stadium. What are we going to see from this strength once the real Home Run Derby starts?
And, I'm probably going to do the best I can, swing as hard as I can, try to hit the ball as far as I can, put on the show for the good people that came out here today. But most of the time, probably hit it more so out the park. I'm trying to aim for that green monster thing over there. That's my little aiming point right now. So I'm trying to keep practicing towards to get to that. So
do you win like an NIL prize if you hit that monster? Is that why you want him?
Hey, no one tell me about that. So let me know. I'll definitely go out there and go hit something.
Does a day like this, we haven't talked to you about this in a while, but like you had that decision, you played college baseball. It was like, all right, when do I have to make a choice? When am I going to do this? Does being out here make you miss it at all? You still feel like there's part of you that wants to be back out on the diamond?
I mean, I think about the baseball every day. It's one of the sports I love and enjoy playing. Just being back out here, give me all the memories and all the things I've done in the past. But it's definitely a great feeling to get back on the baseball field and see the ball fly once again. Does
this feel like the last gasp of summer for you guys? For us, Big Ten Media Days is Tuesday. Camp starts in less than 2 weeks. Do you feel like it's time for football, or do you still want a little bit more summer?
No, it's definitely time for football. Football right around the corner, getting prepared for camp, man. I'm tired of doing all the workouts and stuff. It's time to go actually play some real football.
What did the workouts do for you this offseason?
It brought us together close as a team. We lost a lot of great players due to last year's team, so everybody buying into the culture, buying into Coach Day's message, and coming together as one and just working to achieve the goal once again.
I don't know how much attention you guys pay in that Rushman group about, well, if there's a question mark, it's defensive tackle. You got to have the defensive tackle group's got to step up. Do you pay attention to it? Is that motivation? Do you hear it at all? What's the mentality for you guys trying to step up and replace Ty and Ty?
So, it's definitely a big talk going around about since we lost two of the greatest people at Ohio State history. But we learn from them, grind from them, watch how they handled the situation and stuff, because they talked about the same thing last year about D-line, and look how it turned out. So we're definitely pretty good, but we definitely don't pay attention. We just work on what we could do. We could get better on and improve on, and keep listening to Coach Jay, taking his teachings and developing more as a unit rather than individual.
All right. Well, I believe you're first up, leadoff batter in the Home Run Derby, so I'll let you get locked in.
Wait. I'm first?
Aren't you? Aren't you and Caden going first?
They got me going first. I did not expect that.
I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't hold me to it, but I want you to get locked in, all right?
Yeah, it's time to get locked in for real.
All right. Hey, good to see you, man. Appreciate you. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Is this the Notebook? This. Oh, look at this. It's television's Adam King on the Notebook.
If it isn't the radio's Austin Ward and 10 TV Pluses and 97.1 The Fans, this is my dream.
You've been on this show before.
Yes, but now I can do it, and it's not off the books. It's not quietly under the record.
Oh yeah, now we have to pay you.
No, you don't have to pay me. You pay me in gratitude and comments. It's what I live for.
Okay, you have breaking news. You're committing to Big Ten Media Days.
I am. We will be at Big Ten Media Days. We're very excited. Austin called me. He was in tears of excitement. It was beautiful. Birm said, I said, I'll see you there. He said, not if I see you first.
Crushed it.
It was. And I mean, it was a very, very good response. But first, before we get to Big Ten Media Days, this feels like a media day.
Yeah.
Get to see the guys. It's one of my favorite days of the year. I get to MC the event and have fun with the guys. And
are you nervous?
I did it last year. I was a little nervous last year. This year, I'm ready to have some fun.
Hey, you have a great call, right?
Hey, you have a great call.
What's your first question that you want to ask on Tuesday?
Ryan, how much fun did you have in the summer?
Great question. Jermaine, How are you, sir?
I'm great. I'm great.
Jermaine Matthews,
Yes, sir.
a natural softball player.
Natural. I'm the natural athlete. Let's put it like that.
I mean, the first thing that you did was talk trash about the warm-up pitcher over here. You just can't turn it off, can you?
Nah, because he was just like, you feel me? I need a good pitch because I'm not really too good at, you feel me? So I need a good pitch.
Yeah.
He wanted too much, giving me too many good pitches, but he got it together, so we got some chemistry now going.
When you guys come out, it didn't used to be this way 5, 6, 7 years ago when Cardale started it, with current Buckeyes getting to come out and play with or against former Buckeyes. When you have a chance for like a cross-generational meeting of the Brotherhood, what does this mean to you guys who are currently in it to have some of the older Buckeyes come back?
It just means everything because they've set the foundation for us before. Like, before we got here, feel me, it been Ohio State. So we've been had great players coming through here in and out. So I think it's good to just mesh with those guys, good to just hear what they got to say, hear what any knowledge they got for you, and feel me, any experiences they went through. It's all about the same.
I asked Taiwan this, and I guess I'm going to ask everybody, are you at the point now, you're inside 2 weeks until camp starts, where it's like, I'm done with summer, the workouts need to be done, I want to put the pads on, I'm ready for football, or do you want one more good weekend?
I'm ready to go play some ball. We got to go prepare for a matchup game, first game, so I'm ready to go get prepared. We already preparing right now, so I won't even say that I'm ready to get prepared. We already transitioning to that point of football, all football. So I think it's just ready for whatever. Just make sure my body's good. That's the number one thing, making sure my body feels good and I'm ready to go.
What goes into that?
Just recovery, making sure you're doing the right thing, putting the right things in your body, things like that. Just normal things. I don't like all that. Whoa.
I don't know. We could have stood somewhere else. Maybe we should have. When you talk about making sure you're ready and getting ready, you're now multiple years into this process. How is it different for you knowing what's coming in 2 weeks than like maybe the uncertainty of being a freshman or being a sophomore? Now you know what it takes.
Oh yeah, I got 2 years under my belt, so there's no more excuses. It's time to go this year. So I think it's just time to go. Like, it's not too much else to say. Like, everybody knows my situation the last 2 years, so no more excuses.
Yeah, you feel ready to go. You dropped the first matchup game of the year, so I can already tell that you're locked in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, have a great softball game, sir. It's great to see you. All right. There's last year's. Lincoln, did you win last year? Are you the reigning home run derby champion?
I guess so.
You guess so?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, I don't remember. I'm just asking you for verification. I don't want to overhype you.
I did
Okay.
end up winning, yes.
And I'm told that you also won a golf tournament last month.
I did. I won the, wasn't Chris, I don't think.
Coach's outing you won? Or did you win more than one golf tournament this summer?
So I got second or third at the Chris Fields one. And then I got first at the coach's outing one.
All right. Is there something you can't do very well, or?
Video games, I don't know.
All right, video games, good.
I play video games.
All right, we found something. All right, good. He's got to get loose. We'll bother him later. So, as you over here, a lot of families. You can see the fans filling up here. Pretty cool to have support for Ohio State football out here in the middle of July. It just never stops, the passion. Who does?
He wants to be on the show.
Who wants to be on the Notebook? You? You? Netflix? No, we're on YouTube.
Oh! Yeah. Hello. That was me. Yeah. Okay.
Who's your favorite Buckeye?
Like all time? Jeremiah.
Sure.
All time. Ooh. Travion Henderson.
Ooh, good pick. He just signed his rookie deal with the Patriots.
Yep.
He's rich now.
Yes.
He was rich already, but
Yes.
all right. So all time, is Travion your favorite all time, or
All time I like Archie Griffin.
you never saw Archie Griffin play?
I like it.
Okay, well, he's a great guy. 2 Heismans.
But like whoever I saw during my time in life,
Yeah.
I like Justin Fields.
Justin Fields is awesome. Great dude. Is he going to win for the Jets this year?
Nah.
No. Okay, that's fair. That's good analysis. Is Ohio State going to go back-to-back and win the national
Yeah.
championship?
With Jeremiah. Yeah.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
Oh, you don't want to commit to it?
Well, I mean,
Verbally committed.
it's like 90-10.
90-10. Well, that's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Hudson?
Hudson?
Efren.
Who's this?
Leighton.
All right. You guys have a great time tonight, all right? Sharing the wealth with the next generation on the Notebook. Get them ready. The real superstar, Cammy over here. She's going to hit some home runs over there. You can tell she's locked in. This guy is struggling, though. So we need to go, right here. You see some of these former greats come back. I know you can't hit a golf ball, but you can't hit a softball either.
What you mean?
I watched you warm up.
It's called warm up for a reason.
Okay, so what are we going to see?
First of all, that bat that I was swinging, I'm not using that one. That's not it. You know when you get a bat, you swing it, you just know that wasn't that one.
Okay, so why aren't you trying to go find the right bat right now?
I'm gonna just let God do this. You know, I'm gonna just let go and let God on this one. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna just close my eyes and I'm gonna just grab a bat and then I'm gonna just go out there and swing for the fences.
I think Cardale said this was number 8. Yeah.
Dang.
Time flies. What did you think when you two were roommates and you were his father and he was the son, that he would have something like this set up in the future, that people would still be wanting to come back, be part of a Cardell Jones softball game?
You know, every father wants this for their son. You know, everybody wishes that their son sets themselves up. So when you let go, you know, he's able to go off in the world and still make an impact. So to see him do that and this thing have this success, it makes me feel like a proud father. So I'm proud of him. I'm glad that he's getting all these people to be committed to the game. It's always fun to be able to mingle with some of the current guys and laugh at some guys to see, hey, everybody is only a football player, or there are some athletes among the Buckeyes. So we'll see today.
I've asked those current Buckeyes, what it's like to have some of the former greats come back, to see the Brotherhood across generation. For you guys to be around the younger ones in reverse, what does it mean for you guys that are now 10 years removed?
You know, it's nice because you see that those guys are kind of just like us. They're very competitive. You know, not being in the locker room with them every day, you kind of don't know them. But when you get in this environment, they get to let their light shine, and you're like, oh, he's just like me, or he reminds me of such and such who I play with. So it's always nice to know that the Woody Hayes is grooming some really good men and some good competitors.
Yeah. All right, that's Tyvis Powell. You can hear him 6 to 9, Monday through Friday. He takes no days off.
That's correct. Football season coming up soon.
T-Bone and Tyvis. You don't want to miss it on 97.1 The Fan. All right, so dugout filling up down here. See more camera equipment maybe than bats. That's fine. It's the way it goes. It's a fun outing. Is now playing. It's on the field, in fact. I didn't even see that. No wonder it got. Trying. What we got over here? Oh, it's another 97.1 The Fan personality. Dane, has there been someone on this current roster that you've really been wanting to meet or pick their brain or give advice to?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I don't even know some of the guys that are here.
Well, is that a good opportunity then for some of you veterans coming back to be around the current Buckeyes? Because this didn't used to be the way it worked. It was all you guys coming back. Current players couldn't be part of charity with the NIL stuff, but I would imagine that's a cool experience.
Well, stuff like this and Buckeye Cruise are two unique experiences in that they always had been in creating a kind of a former players network. But now that current guys can do that stuff, yeah, absolutely. I now know these guys, like Lincoln Keenholtz and some of the guys, I know them more casually than I ever would have. It's one of the perks of the changing world of college sports.
Hey, have a great game, Dan. It's great to see you. We will. We're trying to have fun. Oh, here. There's the main attraction right over here. Hey. How are you?
Good.
Congratulations. I heard there's some more news on the way.
More news.
More
yes.
news.
More news? Is that what you said?
Boring news.
More news.
Congratulations. Should be really easy to handle.
Oh, wish us luck.
Excuse me, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Hello. It's great to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Austin. I am a longtime fan. The biggest Cardell Jones fan that exists.
I appreciate that.
You told me this is number 8. Is that correct? Did you verify that?
I think this is 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the 9th year, but number 8 because of COVID.
All right, so you can't keep it. The streak is over, but you can restart a new one.
Exactly.
Did you imagine when you did the first one that it would? You couldn't have known then that current players could be involved to this level.
Not a chance. I think not even just the current players. I have so many former guys that's back in town and kind of make this a part of their, summer trips and summer plans and making sure they be back for this. So Never would have imagined in a million years that it grow to this as far as the participation and the support. The continuing support from the sponsors has been overwhelming, and I appreciate it.
I know it's a lot of work for you, and once you get to the end, you're probably relieved that the game is over. Maybe you don't even want to play tonight. I don't know.
No. I think we're always wanting to play because it's a way for all of us to keep that competitive edge. Especially integrating the younger and the older guys with us, and especially guys like C.J. Barnett, who's working inside the Woody, Maurice Correct, who's working inside the Woody. This will be some bragging rights for these guys for the remainder of the year.
Yeah. What did you think was going to happen when you had the first one of these games? Because it's come to this level where it's sustainable. You're doing it year over year. People are looking forward to it, both sponsors and current former Buckeyes. Did you think that you would have 8? Or let's just see what the first one's like?
That was the mindset. Let's see what the first one is like. And then gaining support after we had the first one was tremendous. And we figured it was something we can do every year.
What do you think? You've I think, been in a quarterback battle before.
Yeah.
What are you anticipating as Ohio State goes into camp here in 2 weeks? What is it like? Take me through the mentality of a quarterback when you're getting ready for training camp. You can't put on pads right now. You're not going 11 on 11. Yeah. What do you think it is like to be in their shoes?
Just getting ready to take advantage of each and every opportunity, and knowing that a lot is right on the line, but don't go out there and try to be perfect. I think those are some of the things that naturally go through your mind as going through any battle or any competition. You want to go out there and be perfect. Both guys, all 3 of you guys, every guy in that room is more than capable enough to help this team win a lot of games. Yeah. And it's up to the coaching staff to figure out who is the best guy for the job.
Yeah. I know you're just glad you don't have to ever do it again.
I strongly appreciate that. Yes, it's an understatement.
Hey, congratulations on 8 games, 9 years.
Appreciate it.
Looking forward to the next one. Thank you. All right, Cardell Jones getting ready to host yet again. What, Burn?
Softball player.
You want to do what?
Softball girl.
Let's talk to Zach while he's shagging some balls first before he goes. It's number 44 in your program. He also, this is not just behind the scenes now. We're going out into the action. Caden Curry's going to probably blister one right at our head. Number 44 in the program, number 44 on the front, number 44 on the back. How are you? Are you going to take this down tonight, or is this guy hitting right to the plate going to do it?
I think the young guys are in much better playing shape than I am. But I'll tell you this much: we're going to be excited to give it hell. I might need an ice bath. I hope the Woody's accessible to all players after the game, because I definitely need to hit the training room afterwards. Yes.
How cool is it to, have a little one out here now to come back and then meet some of the current players, see you playing, doing something athletically?
Yeah, you want to know something? It's so cool. Mama's taking pictures, and we're having a lot of fun here. Last year he was like 3 weeks old, and now this year he's picking up a ball and can't get enough of it. So we brought him to a Clippers game last weekend, and he was glued to it. So it'll be fun for him to see Dad play today.
We haven't got to do a Buckeye Q or talk about Ohio State defense in about, 8 months?
A long time. A very long time. I'm super excited. I think we want the mic, huh? I think
he's a born. He wants the mic.
I'm super pumped for Patricia to throw some new wrinkles out there that I don't think Buckeye Nation has seen. And so
what do you think that's going to look like, though, Zach? It's like, I know that Bob has said, well, it's going to be different week to week, and I've seen New England and Matt Patricia before. Like, that sounds right to me. But tell me what you think that means.
I think he's spot on with that. I think Bill Belichick is notorious for throwing all kinds of different personnel out there each week. It's almost like, from an offensive standpoint, where there's guys that are targeted each week and you see them more involved in the game plan than others. And I think the defense can be the same way. Normally you see the same, 11, 12 guys run out on the field week after week. And I think this year it's going to be more so, 14, 15, 16 guys that you're going to be able to see on the field, which I think is going to make it a lot of fun, because you're going to see so many guys so many different guys making plays. Buckeye Nation is going to be new for them to see different, different schemes and whatnot on the field. So I'm super pumped, man. I don't know if Texas knows what's going to hit them here in a couple weeks.
It'll look a little different. All right, hey, win the home run derby. All right.
Hey, that's a plan. I just so you know, I've won it before, so we'll see if I can do it again.
Lincoln was acting like, I don't remember who won last year. So
It's because he got beat by Emeka. That's why. But Emeka's not here this year, so that's why I think it's for sure going to be Lincoln. If I was a betting man, although there's a dark horse. That's Zach Bourne. So
don't bet against Zach Bourne. Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Luke Montgomery's here as well. All right, Lorenzo Styles has been learning how to swing the bat. Birm is suggesting that one has left the yard, so we must get an update.
Just to give advice to someone, it's such a good athlete that they can immediately apply it.
I don't know if the mic is picking up Birm, but he was very active in trying to teach Lorenzo how to swing a bat, as well as Jermaine Matthews. And if there's, I guess, one piece of athletic advice that Birm can give, he will be first to tell you he was once quite a good baseball player. So there's no other world where he needs to give Lorenzo Styles or Jermaine Matthews advice. Lorenzo, come here. Did one just leave the yard? I didn't see it.
The one left. My advice I got from my guy Birm.
No, don't give him that.
Me right. So
Birm cold. Birm cold.
I don't like where this is going.
Loading the weight. He taught me something. He knows something about baseball. He got some experience.
So 1 hour ago, it looked like you had never swung a bat before. I don't want to be mean.
Okay, that's the truth. That's the truth.
But it didn't look great.
Yeah, it did not look great. I missed my first 3 swings. Went to my guy Birm, gave me some knowledge, and I'm picking it up from there. Heating up.
Oh, this is not acceptable.
Why you not playing, Birm? You might be a little decent.
Why you not the home run derby?
Okay.
He'll get hurt. He's old now, guys. He's just here to coach.
Yeah. No.
Lorenzo, I asked Jermaine this question where it's everybody. You guys are 2 weeks out, inside 2 weeks now from camp. I know this is fun. You guys want to give back to charity. You want to have a little competition, but you've got to probably be ready. This offseason's taken so long. It's got to be football time in your mind, right?
Yes, sir. It's been football time ever since the season ended for me. We had a bunch of key players leave. We got guys that step up, and I'm just excited for the season to come and preparing, and I'm ready to take that into camp.
I said just the other day on our show, Lorenzo, that everyone keeps looking for the next thing, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I think there's just this notion. It's Lorenzo can't be that starter.
Yeah.
How is that something that gets across to you? Do you pay any attention? I know you don't pay attention to what we say or is out there, but do you feel any personal motivation, a chip on your shoulder for the fact that it's everyone's looking for a new nickel to replace Jordan Hancock, and they're not talking about Lorenzo maybe as much as they should?
For me, if my motivation relied on them, it would burn out, it would go up and down. My motivation, it was given to me a long time ago through my parents, with my brother, my family. So I'm just using that to push me through and help me get better every single day. I think that would take me to the level where I need to play at.
What was the best thing you got accomplished this summer?
Best thing I got accomplished? Honestly, I think I got closer with the team, become more of that, step into that leadership role. But then for me, I feel like I'm just learning more about the game in terms of playing that high safety role, working with Caleb, working with Davison, just expanding to become more versatile as a player.
All right, have a great game.
Appreciate it, thank you.
It's enough credit for Birm. That's got to stop. Too much for him. He's getting a big head. All right, what time do we have? Is it almost home run derby time? It sure is. Who else we got? Where did Maurice Claret go? We've been trying to get him on the notebook for a long time. And now we can. Pop back into the dugout. You good? Can we get you? I don't want to interrupt. So man. All right.
The Pegasus Green.
Yeah, I never seen them.
Just everybody enamored with Birm's shoes and his advice.
Those are new shoes, right? Yeah, I'll buy them. Those are nice. I like those.
He's going to get such a big head from this episode of The Notebook. Maurice, we've been seeing you around the program now, going back to last summer a lot more, and we thought we need to talk to him about this role. I know it's not an official role, but you've had an opportunity to sort of be around the team and talk to Ryan Day and really just be a back around the Woody. I know probably 1,000 people have asked you this, but what has that really meant to you to have that opportunity?
Oh, no, it's been phenomenal. Just on a few different levels. On a personal level, you just you close the gap or close the circle, and you're connected back to something that you helped build. A lot of these young dudes don't even know. They don't know. But for me personally, for my family, you help to rebuild something that you started years ago with a bunch of guys. So that's a personal deal. Two, the relationship I had with Ryan has just been phenomenal. Just personally, somebody who's went through a bunch of adversity, watching him go through adversity, but I never thought in a million years that my bond or my connection to the university would come through that. If you'd have told me 20 years ago that the relationship would be you coming back and being connected to the head coach, I'm not sure anybody would have told you that 20 years ago. But just for, just these young players, I had played this role, I've done this role with UConn for the last 5 or 6 years, but to then do it, 15 minutes from your house has been phenomenal and cool and something that, I personally enjoy.
What do you think was the thing that you didn't understand about Ryan Day before you guys started this relationship? And I'm going to ask the vice versa as well. So, what did you learn about him, and what do you think he learned about you?
What I didn't understand, I didn't understand how thoughtful he was. I didn't understand that, it's weird to say, but he's probably who your kids or who you would want your kids to go and play for. When you talk about how somebody should be coached, how detail-oriented they are, how serious they are, how intense, I think people miscategorize his intensity. They don't understand it. I think he's such an introvert and such an intellectual that his personality is just thinking about what needs to take place in the variation and the nuance of the game, that people often don't understand his intensity.
Sure.
And they don't always capture that on social media, and so that's a big misconception in regards to him.
I remember, I think it was during training camp last year, I asked Emeka, you had the leadership group come over, you were talking to them after a training camp practice and said, what was that like? He said, well, that's between us. That's a brotherhood conversation. I totally respect that. So not what is the message, but why do you think your message resonates the way that it has?
It's not really a message. It's just more about mentality. Anything I do, be it business, be it if I'm talking to somebody about basketball, if it's about life in general, I'm just a fairly intense person. And I think that at 18, I probably didn't know how to harness it in all areas. But the older I've gotten, the more I've went through, the more I've gotten over through, I think that I'm very good with teaching mentality and teaching seriousness. That's probably the biggest gift that I can give to the people. Oh, let me go take a picture.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's try to get this picture. All right. Game is softball's about to start, so it might be more difficult to grab more of these interviews as we go along here, but Birm's going to grab some behind the scenes. You wanted to see some home runs, right?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Okay. You might want to... Let's show that. I mean, look at this collection of Ohio State talent that's out here. This is pretty cool. Getting ready for the game here. Cardell Jones has done a great job. Front row now, everybody filing in to get this thing started. A fun night here again. Down. Looked like the forecast was a little bit dicey earlier in the week. They're trying to make other plans, contingency plans. I think the people up here still filing in, they would have been happy to have just an autograph signing with this collection of Buckeyes up in the concourse if it had started raining. But they're going to get to see a little bit of power display from Tywan Malone and Lincoln Kienholz and Zach Bourne with this home run derby, and then a game that once you get the competitive juices flowing for these Buckeyes, there's a lot of smiles going on right now. I've seen these before. They get pretty competitive as it heats up, as you would imagine, with a bunch of high-achieving Buckeyes. This is not their main sport. You may see some things that are shocking for some of the most athletically gifted, freakish athletes that you're ever going to see. But that's the fun. That's why Birm can go out here and coach and get a bunch of credit for his shoes and his ability to talk about softball swings. When was the last time you played a softball game?
About probably 10, 15 years ago.
Just never leaves you, huh?
No. Baseball is unique. Baseball is the only one of the... Golf can do it, but baseball in multi-levels can make the world's best athletes look like clowns. They can't swing it, they can't catch it, they can't throw it. I mean, we've played catch with C.J. Stroud before with a baseball, and you're like, what? Like, he's the best passer of the football maybe in the world, and he looks like he has no.
He's a BPS.
Right, he has no business holding a baseball or softball. So it's a different world.
We haven't seen him play golf or play softball yet either, so we're going to have to get to the bottom of that. You said you wanted to talk to Cammie?
I think it's a good idea
Okay.
to get her perspective.
Okay, we'll do that once these photos are done. What a cool. Oh boy, Christian Bryant's back. I've missed number 2 for a long time. What a tone-setting safety. If you could take somebody, a former Buckeye out here right now, Birm, in their prime, and put them on this roster, who would it be?
Maurice Clarett, running back that's ever played football at Ohio State, not named Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, that's a bold statement. Those young kids over there earlier said Archie Griffin won 2 Heisman's, Birm. Whatever?
I mean, Archie's great. Archie was not Zeke as far as being a complete running back.
Okay. It's a bold statement. I wasn't expecting that.
You put Maurice on this team, and it's lights out. That's all I'm saying. Because he's a killer. Like he has a more competitive spirit than anybody out here.
He does. And sometimes that maybe gets lost to history because it was just the 1 year and then everything that transpired after that. But that's part of the story that has been so impactful. I hope that we can have a longer conversation with Maurice, maybe for a full episode of The Beat or something like that later this year, because we saw him around so frequently, not just in training camp last year, throughout the season. The conversations, the relationship that developed between him and Ryan Day, which, if you just paid attention online before that, seemed pretty contentious, or very contentious. And so I think once they had that moment and they got to sit down for the first time and clear the air and find out what each other. Cammie, you've been so popular. We want to let you sign all your autographs.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. What is it like to be part of this for you?
It's amazing. I love the experience. Get to show some people out. I'm just kidding. They actually are pretty talented. They got some good swings.
You can say that. I mean, this is what you actually do. This is not what they do.
No, it's just really cool. I mean, they hype you up. Like, the players were cheering me on. And, like, when I was like, dang, I feel bad about talking crap now. I'm just kidding. But great players, great fans. It's cool to do something so fun that is making a big difference. So it's cool.
We talk, because we talk 365 days a year about Ohio State football and the brotherhood that they have in the Woody. Is that true of, like, the entire University Village? Because you all, every sport that is played at Ohio State, and if you put on the Block O, you've already achieved something significant. So there's probably some common ground there. Is it like that across sports? Do you feel it?
Oh, 100%. It's everywhere. Everyone talks about how big Ohio State is, but if you're an athlete here, it just feels like a small community because every athlete knows you, and like it's a two-way street. It's not just like, oh, I know that's historic, whatever, but it's like they know you, they care about you. We connect a lot about faith too from all different sports teams, so it is a small community. It doesn't feel that big at all.
That faith part has been pretty remarkable to watch because when I started covering Ohio State football, that definitely wasn't as prominent as it is now.
Yeah, it's been really cool. I've been there for 4 years and seeing little seeds that players like Cam Babb and Master Teague and G. Scott, like all these little seeds that they planted, and just watching them like reap everything this year and it just glorify God through all their success. It's been motivational and just amazing.
All right, well, I think you have to go hit home runs, so I'll let you go. All right.
Hopefully.
See ya. All right. Okay. Lincoln, I fact-checked you. You didn't want to tell me that Emeka won last year. That's what happened.
Mac didn't win last year.
Okay. Oh, I thought you did. I was trying to give you credit for it, and apparently that wasn't right. So,
Wait, hold on.
are you going to win tonight?
I hope so.
I heard last year that you won amongst the football players, and then you got beat by a softball player in the bonus round.
We don't know what happened.
So what really happened?
You guys are saying this now.
We don't know.
I beat the football players, and then I ended up beating the softball player too.
Okay. Well, what are you expecting from yourself tonight?
Hopefully the same thing. I mean, at least beat the football players.
Okay.
And then go from there.
What a modest goal.
Yeah.
I have asked every current Buckeye this question. You have one more weekend, like free weekend before training camp. Would you rather just fast forward to July 31st, or do you want a little bit of summer left?
I just want some time, probably, just to kind of hang out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, probably have some summer left, too. just chill out, maybe go to the pool, golf a little bit before we start up. So my girlfriend comes out next week as well. So
Okay, so you do want a little summer, yeah. What
a little time.
What is the one thing that you accomplished this summer that you really wanted to?
I'd say probably my metrics. I increased almost everything in my metrics. So like speed, strength, everything like that. So
What's the speed now?
22.3. My fastest.
Well, that seems unnecessary for a quarterback. Why do you need that? I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to run away from everyone.
Seems obvious. All right, hey, go hit some home runs. Great to see you. We'll see you in camp starts. Appreciate your time.
Have you decided that if something happens, football doesn't work out, that you could actually try to be a professional golfer yet? I mean, you're like all in.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if something doesn't work out, and I could play golf every day and I did good, I'd try it.
Who's your caddy?
Myself.
You don't caddy for yourself on the tour?
Caddy for yourself on tour.
That should be probably the guy that beat you at Buck 9 would be a good choice for his caddy.
Probably.
Yeah. That's a good.
Just a little piece of advice. You need like a massive caddy because every caddy's like a small dude. You should get some yoke guy to carry your bag. Intimidation.
Tell me when you find one.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, now it's Adam Kingstein. Oh, Caden. Caden's about to go hit some home runs. Did we talk to Caden? No, we didn't talk to Caden. All right. Final. Sorry, Cammy.
No, you're good. Get in there.
Final preparation. What's your prediction? Are you going to take this thing down?
I mean, Coach Day taught me, ball me man. So I'm going to put the ball in front of the me and outfield. So it's going to be a lot, but all I need is the endurance. I think I got it.
It seems like the hardest part here. I mean, like, did Mickey Marotti getting you through mat drills just so that you could hit home runs?
I'm mentally prepared for this. I think I am. I mean, I'm the dark horse, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there.
How much softball have you played in your life? How much of this is technique and just your impressive, you're incredibly strong?
I wouldn't say technique, I'd say patience.
Oh, patience.
Patience behind the plate.
Okay.
I saw somebody doing a little run up into their hit. If I'm not doing good the first 30 seconds, I might have to go into it.
Well, like Happy Gilmore? Was it Lorenzo?
No, nobody's. I'm not taking anything from
Birm was saying how quick your hands are. Is that LJ's influencer?
Yeah, it's the
side scissors.
Yeah, it's that side scissors, chop cup. It's everything. He's taught me that.
Okay, I've asked everybody this question, so I have to wrap it up with you. You have one more weekend left ahead of you. Would you rather fast forward to July 31st and get into football, or do you want just a little bit more time off?
Fast forward for sure. I mean, I've waited too long for this. It's my senior year, so I'm ready for all of it. I mean, definitely coming off a big season too. It's gonna be fun.
I feel like that's the same answer you would have given on January 21st.
Definitely. I mean, honestly, without football season, it's kind of boring. So football season makes it interesting.
All right. Well, this will be interesting too. Go hit some home runs. Have a great night.
Here we go.
All right. We'll see you. All right. I don't know if we'll be able to get those home runs, Birm. I think this has been an awesome return of the Notebook. A very different one. There's not a game to talk about when we bring it back. If you don't remember, it's post-game content. It's wandering around, doing interviews, talking about the game, talking about what I wrote down in the notebook as we went along. Real behind-the-scenes stuff. It's one of my favorite things to do. I hope it's one of Birm's favorite things to film because I make him do it. This one was a very different version, but it's got to get things back into the flow because, as I mentioned, Tuesday is Big Ten Media Days. July 31st is the first day of training camp, and then it's nonstop from there. So appreciate everybody who stopped to talk to us tonight. Appreciate Birm behind the camera. Good job for Birm for teaching some people how to play softball out here. And thanks to 97.1, 10 TV, and 10 TV Plus for letting us come out and film some of this content for you all. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all out in Vegas.